All rise. Hear ye, hear ye. The Hamblen County Commission meeting is now in session. The Honorable Bobby Hahn presiding. Please remain standing.
Thank everyone for your attendance tonight on this August 21st Hamblen County Legislative Body meeting. Commissioners, please turn your phones off and your microphones on. I'll ask that all gentlemen please remove your hats. And I will call on Commissioner Rodney Long for tonight's prayer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Bow our heads. Father, we just thank you for your love and your mercy and your grace. Father, give us tonight wisdom as we come here and meet together to look and solve Hamblen County's legislative agenda. Lord, you have blessed us in this county in such a wonderful way. We live in a wonderful place. And Lord Father, we just thank you for everyone in this room tonight, everyone in this county. We pray for each person that lives in this county tonight, Lord Father, that you'd watch over those. Lord, give us wisdom, like I said again, and may we do it all in your precious and holy name. Amen.
Amen. Remain standing. Call on Commissioner Stan Harville for the pledge.
Face flag. Attention, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
May be seated. I do want to make mention, we have a couple of commissioners not with us today. Unfortunately, one of our commissioners had a dear friend pass away. He can't be here. And then Commissioner Joe Huntsman called earlier this week, or yesterday actually, and he's on the mend. He couldn't be here. He's still feeling a little bit weak. He got through his treatment. He rung the bell. He's feeling better, and so we're certainly looking forward to having him and Mike Richardson back with us at next month's meeting. Before we get into the agenda, I'd like to call Linda Wiley and Don Baird to the well, please. And if you have any family members to join you, you may.
Amen.
Okay. Well, I am her commissioner. Yes, I am her commissioner as it were. We have with us here Linda Wiley, been court attendant for 25 years. Congratulations.
Well, a number of years ago, I needed a young lady to help me haul female inmates to transport to drug rehab. And Linda fit that spot. She wanted to do that job, and she's jumped right in there. And I can't tell you how many people these young ladies she's helped going down the highway, talking to them, going to rehab. She's been a big help and big asset to the county.
So proud of you. You take this, stand right here, a little picture right. Congratulations. Again, let's give her a nice hand. Okay, moving on, we'll go to item number 2. Public comments. We'll start with non-agenda items. Yes, we do need to do roll call. We're going to have to do everything off the board tonight, so we will have to do a roll call for attendance.
Debbie Ahern,
Here.
Jamie Carden,
Here.
Thomas Doty,
Here.
Edna Green,
Here.
Stan Harville,
Here.
Bobby Hahn,
Here.
Tim Horner,
Here.
Joe Huntsman, Peggy Howell,
Here.
Rodney Long,
Here.
Mike Reed,
Here.
Mike Richardson, Wayne Neesmith,
Present.
Kyle Walker.
Here.
Okay, we thank you for your attendance. We do have a quorum, so be ready to move forward. On non-agenda items, we have a couple people signed up, so when you come up, just state your name. You don't have to give an address, we've got that. And Leo Shalhop, pardon, say again.
I'm sorry.
What, say it again?
Shalom.
Shaloop.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good job.
Mr. Chairman, I made some packets to give to the commissioners and the mayor, if I can get these.
Sure. Just start at the end and it'll go around.
Let me know if you run out.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Again, my name is Leo Shaloop. This matter is about where I live in Seven Oaks subdivision. We've been having a flood problem for many years, for 10 years. Within the last 4 weeks, I have met with the Planning Commission and with the Road Commission. My other neighbors are here also, but the flooding on Seven Oaks has gotten so bad that our house already this year has flooded 3 times. And it has been flooding every single year. And that's been the topic that I have brought up to the Planning Commission and the Road Commission. I took the liberty to make a packet so y'all can see what I see. So on page 1, this is before anything. This is on the corner of Seven Oaks and Chestnut Oak Drive. The road has been paved at least 3 times, so many times that there was hardly any curb left. That's the before. On page 2, after meeting with Mr. Anderson, he brought the road superintendent and evaluate the area and agreed that the curbs need to be built up and redone, going all the way to the corner of Chestnut Oak and Seven Oaks. So last Thursday, a week ago today, they came out there and started working on it. Well, a little bit before that, at the beginning of the week, they cleared off all the debris, grass, gravel that's built up. So Thursday of last week, they came out and they started putting asphalt on the curbs. This is a Dollar General standard. On page 3, this is how high that curb was from the road. I measured it. If you look at the level, it's balanced, and it was at 1 inch and 3/4 inches high. That was it. If you look at page 4, this is after they did the work last week, and it is now up to 4 inches. They only increased 2 inches, whereas standard curb is about 6 to 8 inches.
Unfortunately, your time is up, but I'm going to extend you an extra 1 minute.
Okay.
Because I didn't tell you 3 minutes, so I'm going to extend you an extra minute.
Thank you. This is the catch basin that is there on page 5. On page 6, this is the finish, what they have done. On page 7, that is the culvert that's going from that catch basin. If y'all doing the work on it, where's the water going to go where 90% of it is filled? Page 8 is the big culvert that's going underneath that, which is 90%. That's supposed to have been cleared out also. That has not yet been done, and neither additional work. Less than a half a mile away on 5770 Catawba Lane, this is a catch basin that the Hamblen County Road Commission installed because the road was being eroded. If you go to page 10, the height of that catch basin is 11 inches. And if you go to page 11 and 12, it is a 7-foot by 6-foot area. And that is the catch basin on page 13. My question is, why can't we do the exact same thing on the thing instead of having asphalt? It just lowers our property value with asphalt. Asphalt on a 1 cubic yard is about, on an average, $80 versus in a cement cubic yard is about 110.
Your time is up.
Thank
but
you.
I think we get the gist of it, but thank you for addressing that. Also on non-agenda items, we have Linda Shalhoub, and you will have 3 minutes.
My name is Linda Shalhoub. Mr. Hahn, you live up the street from us.
I live at the top of the hill, yes.
Yes, you live at the top of the hill. You go by that every time you leave your house.
I do, yes.
You have stopped off and asked me jokingly if we were building a pool.
If you say, I don't.
You did.
You live on the
You have
corner?
been to my house. You have seen the ravine.
Mhm.
We have talked about this
We
many
have,
times,
yes.
3 times, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still not taken care of. And you are our commissioner. And you live up the street and haven't done anything about it.
The road department, to address that, we normally don't do this, but I will for your case. Speaking to the road department, they do not keep that ravine cleaned out. That is not in their purview.
They have an easement. They have a 30-foot easement. It took forever for us to get the report. Clint Harrison did the report. This has been an
Aware of that.
ongoing issue, and now it's flooding not just in my crawl space, but in my house.
Mhm.
Oh, Lord. I don't understand, because this has been going on ever since that road was repaved 3 times, and it wasn't milled in between each one. That road didn't need to be repaved. This is a compounding issue, and you are well aware of it, and you're not doing anything about it.
Well, like I say, I can't physically go down there and do it, but the road department has maintained it is not them. They don't clean the ravine out.
We're not talking about the ravine. We're talking about the road. We're talking about the curbs. We're not talking about the ravine. That's a separate issue,
Okay.
and they do.
I'm sorry, I thought you said ravine.
You have been to my house about the flooding issue
Mhm.
and about the ravine.
Mm-hmm.
Barry Poole has been to our house 3 times. You've been to our house 3 times. We can't get anything done. You're driving by my house every time it rains. You are supposed to be our commissioner,
Yes.
and you're not doing anything about it.
Well, we came out there and did some work. I don't know which house you live in. Okay?
You should. You've been there 3
Well,
times.
I understand that, but I don't. I go to a lot of places, to a lot of people's houses. So I don't know which house specifically you live in. If you could tell me, I could be more comfortable
I live
addressing
at
it.
5665 Chestnut Oak Drive.
Okay, which house is that?
It is the 3rd house from the stop sign.
Going out.
No. From the corner of 7 Oaks and Chestnut Oak Drive.
That's
I am
cool.
the 3rd house down if you're leaving.
That's why I say going out of the neighborhood.
Right.
Yeah, I know where you're at now, yeah. Yeah, I thought they'd come out there and did some work on that a couple of
Sir,
years
you
ago.
pass by it every day. Every day. When you leave And when you come
Well, I
back
do,
home,
I do that, absolutely, but I thought that had been taken care of. They came out there and did some work a couple of years ago. Did they not?
no, not a couple of years ago. No, they did not.
Well, how long?
Chairman, this is public comments.
You're right. If you'll get with me, we'll address this and see what can be done on that, okay? Thank you for your comments. Anyone else on non-agenda items? You have 3 minutes.
Linda Noe, Joe Stevens Road. I'd like to talk about what's going to happen next month with the county commission and selection of a chairman, and then the chairman appointing committees. I've asked many times, and a little bit like the Chaloops, of course it's not very surprising that I don't get a terribly friendly response, but let's make rules that allow every commissioner to be on finance or public services. Those are your two big committees. And everybody knows it, and everybody knows who doesn't get appointed to either one of those, despite being elected by constituents. So let's change the rules, and that way there's no argument about it. Do like Jefferson County. Some people serve on the finance committee in 1 year. Some people serve on another important committee. I don't know what they call their committees other than the finance. But whoever is chairman needs to be fair to everybody, to all commissioners. And fairness includes committee appointments. Yes, anybody can comment during a committee meeting, but not everybody has a vote in one or the other of the important committees. So please, be fair, be honest, be respectful of every single commissioner, and appoint them evenly, at least to the two major committees, Finance and Public Services. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. Anyone else on non-agenda items?
Hi, I'm Whitney Paxton. I'm actually Linda and Leo's neighbor. I am just addressing the flood issues that we have been having as well over the last 8 years.
Could you move up closer to the mic, please?
Sure.
Move it up to where that you can hear, please. I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Okay. 4 years ago is when the flooding actually started happening really, really bad to me. The last year we have had 3 floods, one which actually destroyed the swimming pool that I own, and I have not been able to use it this year because all of her landscaping came into my pool and it burnt the pump up. So they had to replace the pump, and now they're going to have to replace a few other things. However, I spent $20,000 4 years ago putting custom hardwood floors in my home. Now then, because the moisture is underneath my home in the crawl space, my floors are now buckling. So I am trying to just get some answers to find out what can we do, what can I do. Because if there's something that I can do, I will do it myself. But if I can't do it myself, then my hands are tied. So I'm just looking for a few answers. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. We have anyone else on non-agenda items?
Good evening, guys. Chris Black, Eveline Circle, Talbot, in 13th District. This is an issue that I brought up a few years back. Of course, it was during an election year. I understand why it wasn't dealt with, but I think it's a pretty novel idea for our county at this point. I'm sure as you guys have traveled in your districts, you've talked to your neighbors, you've heard about Hamblen County's seemingly growing issue with growth in particular. A lot of stress being placed on our roads, on some of our schools, things of that nature. And one of the things that I've heard quite a bit about in trying to research the issue is taking a regional approach. You know, Hamblen County is the hub of the Lakeway region, obviously, and a lot of the other counties take cues from our county, and rightfully so. However, I do think that it may be time now more than ever to adopt a 25 to 50-year approach to solving some of these issues. Doing some long-term planning. Back in 2008, the Morristown Chamber put together something known as the Morristown-Hamblen County Community Profile that really tried to lay the groundwork for some of this long-term planning. I know that the county commission at the time, in addition to the city council, took some of its cues in adopting some short-term policy from that. However, I do think that now more than ever, we could probably revisit that issue, and I feel like Hamblen County as a unit could take the lead in doing this on a more regional approach, working with Granger, possibly Greene, Jefferson as well, the feeder counties into ours. More than that, you know, we hear a lot about infrastructure, particularly the road issue that we just heard about in Seven Oaks. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, as you all know. I mean, you guys get emails, calls every single day, I know, talking about someone needing their road, you know, their road fixed, a pothole, something of that nature. And we all understand that the county budget doesn't allow but for the road department to pave so many lane miles a year. And that's like that anywhere. However, I do think that by adopting a long-term plan that looks out over the next 25 to 50 years, we can start to address some of these issues. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. Anyone else on non-agenda items? Okay, move down to agenda items. Anyone on agenda items? You'll have 3 minutes. See none. Down to item 4, Calendar and Rules Committee, Chairman Thomas Doty.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Calendar and Rules, item 4A is the approval of the consent calendar items, and I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second.
Mr. Chairman, item 3, please.
I'm sorry.
Item 3.
Oh, I did leave out, okay, I'm sorry. Let's move back to item 3. We have an appointment to the Hamblen County Planning Commission, and for that, we have Edgar Gray. His name has been put on there to run from September 1st of 25 through August 31st of 2029. We need a motion.
So moved.
We have a motion, Mr. Horner. We need a second.
Second.
We have a second, Ms. Howell. Anyone want to discuss this? Yes, Ms. Green.
Quick question. I was in that meeting, and according to the chairman, there was going to be 2 vacancies, and I'm talking about Mr. Hofer, and I didn't pronounce it correctly, so I apologize. But while we're on the subject, I've mentioned several times it would be very helpful if we had these different committees on the website, them telling what day that they went in, what day they're expired. It would be helpful to all the Hamblen County citizens, and we would not get in the situation we're in now. According to what was told at that meeting, their time was done up, and they weren't aware of it. And to be brutally honest, had I not attended the meeting, I wouldn't have been aware of it. So I've asked several times, and I've got no results. I don't know what the problem is, but I certainly am willing to work on it. But for transparency and everything else for Hamblen County citizens, we need to monitor the city. And as Mr. Black has done brought up, and I appreciate that, sir, we need to do that. They have it all the time, so why can we not do it? Is it that big a deal?
I have no idea, and I did not have that name, Mr. Mayor.
Which name?
I don't know.
John Hoffer.
Yeah, well, I was going to retort, and I didn't know if she was finished.
Okay.
Oh, I'm finished. I want to hear what you've got to say, sir.
There is one appointment tonight. There is another vacancy, yes, ma'am, and it is not up. It's not being filled yet.
What was the name of that person
John Hofer is rotating off. He has declined to serve another term as planning commissioner.
Okay, who's the new person?
Edgar Gray,
Edgar Gray?
yes.
He's returning, correct?
Yes, ma'am, he is.
He asked new, that's the reason I asked, sir.
Excuse me?
He asked if it was new. I
I
was
didn't
just
catch
commenting.
that, I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't
no,
hear
no
him say
apologies
new.
necessary.
Did you say new?
He's replacing somebody, correct?
No, sir,
No,
he is
he's
not.
just re-upping.
He is being he's
Reappointed.
reappointed.
Gotcha.
When will we replace the second one, Ben?
Ma'am, I don't know yet. It's not been vetted through the office yet. I do not have a name yet, okay?
Is there a chance that we could have some new blood step into that, Ben? since
Ma'am, I
it's
have no idea yet. I will vet that, and it'll come before this body for passage.
Thank you, sir.
Anyone else have any questions or comments? Okay, we have a motion, we have a second. Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Yes.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
No.
Stan Harville,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell,
Yes.
Rodney Long,
Yes.
Mike Reed,
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith,
No.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Ten to 2.
10 to 2. Motion does pass. Now, moving back down to item 4, Mr. Doty.
We'll start over. Item 4A is the approval of the consent calendar items, and I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion,
Second.
we have a second.
This again.
Any discussion? Let's call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Yes.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
Yes.
Stan Harville,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell,
Yes.
Rodney Long,
Yes.
Mike Reed,
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith,
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Item 4B is the approval of our regular calendar items. We have additions to this. The additions will be added to the Finance Committee if passed. The first of those, under 4B, will be item 8G in Finance, which will be change order number 1 for Hamblen County Health Department for $3,625, and that will be to jet the sewer lines where they found issues. And I put that in the form of a motion.
Okay, we have a motion,
Second.
we have a second. Do we have any discussion? Let me do say this. This was one of those things that we were unaware of until we got into it. It was brought to us. This will have to be taken care of before we can move forward with the health department plan. Any questions? Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Yes.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
Yes.
Stan Harville,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell,
Yes.
Rodney Long,
Yes.
Mike Reed,
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith,
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Next, under 4B, a change for the Finance Committee will be to add item 8H, which is change order number 2 for Hamblen County Health Department for a cost of $2,826. And this is to add concrete to level up under a sunken area that was found when they removed a cooler that was there. And I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion,
Second.
we have a second. Any discussion or questions?
I think-
Yes, Mr.
I think it's supposed to be 2846 on what was presented. Yeah.
I'm sorry, say again.
It's supposed to be 2,846.
46.
My apologies.
Good eye.
Thank you, sir. I would change my motion to include that amount, which is $2,846.
That's some, yeah, I'll accept it.
Still have a first and a second on that. Good catch, Mr. Carden.
That's right.
Any other questions? Yes, Mr. Neesmith.
I don't know if we can handle this small a change notice. We're used to $100,000 change notices. We got one here less than 6,000. I don't know how we're gonna
Amen.
handle that. That's all I had.
Thank you. Bring a little levity to the project. Doesn't have enough zeros, does it?
It's a pleasant surprise.
Anybody else? Let's call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Yes.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
Yes.
Stan Harple,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell, Rodney Long,
Yes.
Mike Reed,
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith,
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Commissioner Doty. We have no items to be removed from the consent calendar. We'll move down to item 6, approval of the consent calendar. I need a motion.
Motion to approve.
Thank you, Mr. Doty. Need a second.
Second.
Mr. Horner, thank you very much. Any questions? By the way, the reason we're not doing our voting electronically, I know some of you that are here, we don't normally call the roll every time, but we've got some technical difficulties. So this is, bless her heart, she has to call the roll every vote. So again, call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Yes.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
Yes.
Stan Harple,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell,
Yes.
Rodney Long,
Yes.
Mike Reed,
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith,
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. Move down to item 7, Justice Center Public Safety Committee. Call on Chairman Tim Horner.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Item 7A, change order number 24, and I put that in form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second. Mr. Long, thank you. Any questions? Yes, Ms. Green.
I've slept since we had our last meeting. This is the one with the planners and all that stuff, correct?
Yes.
With planners? Thank you, sir.
Anybody? Yes, Mr. Neesmith.
How much is this change order for? It don't have an amount down there.
We had it in your, during committee.
There's two of them, right?
There's two of them that total $127,628.
$127,000?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Abstain with cause.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
No.
Stan Harple,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell,
Yes.
Rodney Long,
Yes.
Mike Reed,
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith,
No.
Kyle Walker.
No.
Motion passes.
That's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Horner. Let's move down to item 8, Finance Committee. I'll call on Chairman Rodney Long.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Start with 8A, Resolution 2519. It's a resolution authorizing the Hamblen County to join the state of Tennessee and other governments in amending the Tennessee State Subdivision Allotment Abatement Agreement and approving the related settlement agreements. And I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Walker. Any questions? See none? Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Yes.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
No.
Stan Harple,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell,
Yes.
Rodney Long,
Yes.
Mike Reed,
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith,
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
11 yea.
Motion passes.
8B, Resolution 2520, resolution of Hamblen County, Tennessee approving the Energy Efficient Schools Initiative Loan Agreement on behalf of the Hamblen County Board of Education. I put that in the form of a motion.
Do we have a motion?
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Harville. Any questions or comments? Mr. Neesmith?
Mr. Butch, how long will it take us to break even on this energy savings?
I'm going back in my memory to when we, I don't know that I know that number right off the top of my head. When we first went through this with the commission, I believe we showed that after about 8 years, we would have recovered enough money to make the investment worth it.
Take 8 years.
I think 8 years was the number that we briefed you originally. It may be a little different now. Well, it won't be any different now. We're putting more fund balance into it now than we were before, but the results should still be the same or better.
And hopefully after that 8 years, energy will be going down with our.
Energy will immediately start going down and we'll start saving money. And our expectation is that the estimates that we've been given because of the conservative nature of the company that is guaranteeing that we will make the payments, is that we will start seeing savings within the first year over time.
Okay,
That's what we're expecting.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Bunch. Anyone else? Let's call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Yes.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
Yes.
Stan Harville,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell,
Yes.
Rodney Long,
Yes.
Mike Reed,
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith,
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Go to 8C. This is a memorandum of understanding agreement between the Hamblen County Board of Education and the Hamblen County Commission for the Energy Efficient Schools Initiative Loan, and I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Ms. Ahern. Any questions? Mr. Neesmith?
Mr. Mayor, where's that money gonna come from to loan to the school?
It'll be a bond issue. Or,
I have to borrow money?
yes, sir.
Well, it comes from.
School can't borrow it, but the county can.
Yes, sir.
We can't borrow it. You all are signing for us. What we will do is the state will give us the money as reimbursement. So when we get a bill, we send to the state. They pay us within 14 days. And we will make all the payments. So it will not involve any of the people here. That's part of what the memorandum of understanding goes through. We will be responsible for making the payments on time to make sure that it all works. And it's at 1.5%, but the money will be, it's 4.98 plus a little bit $1 million. And so that's the way it works. It won't be a bond, won't be any of that. What we will be doing, at least I don't believe it.
No, that was my mistake. It is a loan.
It is a loan.
My mistake.
We are going to use a little bit of bond money to get out a couple of capital projects that you all have approved me to do once we get this approved, because it's rolled into this, but it is a loan. We will get the money on a reimbursed basis, and we'll be making all the payments.
How much is the bond gonna be for, Chris?
Yeah, excuse me, I misled. I didn't mean to say bond. It is an actual loan for this amount. It's $4.9 million loan plus interest. Just as he said, the money flows through the school, through train to the school system back to us. They're making the payment.
If it's not a bond, who you borrowing the money from?
The state.
Coming
It's from the state.
From the state.
From the state.
The state is giving it to us at 1.5%. Well, they're not giving it to us. They're charging us 1.5%.
Thank you.
For the money. Yes, sir.
Thank you again.
Good job.
The bond and loan it.
Any other questions? Okay, call the roll.
Debbie Ahern,
Yes.
Jamie Carden,
Yes.
Thomas Doty,
Yes.
Edna Green,
Yes.
Stan Harville,
Yes.
Bobby Hahn,
Yes.
Tim Horner,
Yes.
Peggy Howell,
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
12 yeas.
Motion passes.
Go to 8D, Resolution 2521, a resolution to increase the mineral severance tax for the Hamblen County, Tennessee, and I put that in the form of a motion.
Okay, we have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Harville. Any question? Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
Yes.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
12 yeas.
Motion passes.
We'll move to 8E. This is a truck purchase for the Avenue Church with the food insecurity grant. We will start with E1, purchase of a Mack MD box truck with proceeds from the food insecurity grant from Worldwide Equipment, Knoxville, Tennessee, and I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We do have a second, Ms. Ahern. Any questions? Let's call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
Yes.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
No.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
11
Mo-
yeas.
Motion passes.
We'll move to E2, and after we purchase truck, this is to declare the Mack MD6 box truck surplus property after the purchase. Put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Walker. Any questions?
Question.
Mr. Neesmith.
There's three parts to this. One part is we're gonna, buy a truck and let the Avenue Church have it, which they probably need it. I'm sure they do after the grant. And after we buy it, we're going to declare it as surplus for the county. So we're gonna buy it and we're gonna give it away, and then we're gonna make a gift out of it. So we got two gifts and one giveaway.
The money comes from a grant. We buy the truck and then we surplus it.
We take that money from a grant to do it.
Buy the
Then we
truck,
surplus
we
it out.
surplus the truck.
And then we give it to the Avenue Church.
That's it. That's the way it has to be done. The state says that's the way it has to be done.
We have to incur the debt. Again, that it runs through a county. The county receives the grant. Avenue has applied for this grant, and that's where the flow goes, through the county. We receive the truck, we'll surplus it, and then give it.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Ms. Green?
I'm just curious, when this came up regarding the opioid and the houses, if I remember correctly, and it was under Mayor Britton, you may have to correct me, Chairman, but if I remember correctly, they were going to deed the houses to them, but they were going to fix a way where that if they went to get rid of them, they'd come back to the county. This gives it free and clear. In other words, it's gone when it's signed over, correct?
Yes. Mr. Mayor?
Same thing with the fire department, and they're receiving a truck.
Trucks, yes. Okay. Any other questions? Let's call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
No.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
No.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Move to E3, and that is to gift the Mack MD6 box truck to the Avenue Church for the food distributing program. Put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Horner. Any questions? Let's call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
No.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
No.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Move to 8F, budget amendments. F1 is Hamblen County Department of Education Budget Amendment Number 1. It's an increase of $4,521,511.73. I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Harville. Any questions? Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
Yes.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
12 yes.
Motion passes.
F2, Fund 101, County Clerk's Office, an amount of $500, and I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Doty. Let's call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
Yes.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
12 yes.
Motion passes.
F3, Fund 101, Probation Services, amount of $50,000, and I put that in the form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Horner. Any questions? Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
Yes.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
No.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
11 yes.
Motion passes.
8G, change order number 1 with the Hamblen County Health Department in amount of $3,625. I put that in form of a motion.
We have a motion.
Second.
We have a second, Mr. Horner. Any questions? Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
No.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
Yes.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Motion passes.
8H, change order number 2, Hamblen County Health Department in the amount of $2,846. Put that in the form of a motion.
We do have a motion.
Second.
Walker. Any discussion? Questions? Call the roll.
Debbie Ahern.
Yes.
Jamie Carden.
Yes.
Thomas Doty.
Yes.
Edna Green.
No.
Stan Harville.
Yes.
Bobby Hahn.
Yes.
Tim Horner.
Yes.
Peggy Howell.
Yes.
Rodney Long.
Yes.
Mike Reed.
Second
Yes.
Wayne Neesmith.
No.
Kyle Walker.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Long. That concludes our business for tonight. A couple of reminders for next month. Our committee meetings will be on September 8th, right here at 5 o'clock in this room. Then our full commission meeting will be September 18th, also at 5 o'clock, also in this room. All minds clear?
Chairman Hahn, before you get going, I have a question. I went through the billing, and I have a question for Miss Amanda, if I may, please, sir.
Fire away.
Under the sheriff's department, you've got special patrols, and I don't remember seeing that in the budget before. So has something changed there?
So last year, when the SRO program started, they were under the sheriff's department's budget. But with the way that we have to report to the state, it's easier that they're broken out into their own department versus rolled in with the sheriff's department, because then I have to manually go in and isolate their salaries and benefits and all their expenses. So this year I talked to county audit and asked, could we use the special patrol line for the SRO officers so that at the end of the year, it will be easy to report those amounts to the state.
Okay. One more question while you're at it. I also saw under contracted services, the third judicial recovery support services, and I don't remember seeing that before.
What, is this on the checks?
Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes,
It was
ma'am.
a donation for the work that they did, 4th of July at Cherokee Park.
It was my understanding when Commissioner Doty addressed that our deputies went in and donated their time to do that during one of the commission meetings, and if I misunderstood, now would be a good time to correct me.
I said that the sheriff and the chief went in and did the work themselves to keep from charging as much overtime. They did a lot of work, but considering the fact that the rescue squad used to staff it with 16 people, and it was only 2 that went and did on free time, I'm sure they did have a little extra they had to spend.
If I may address what that ended up being, the rescue squad has always assisted with parking at the Cherokee Park 4th of July event. This year they declined. So we reached out to other nonprofits, and this one stepped up, and we took a portion of the money that would have been allocated to the rescue squad for parking, and they earned that money by doing that. It is outside of the realm of the donation that the sheriff, the chief, everybody that was there. Some of them were on hourly work there. It happens every year. They're on duty. But yet that's where that came from, that other contracted services.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for the explanation. Miss Amanda, thank you as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chairman Hahn.
All minds clear? We stand adjourned.